One 13-minute performance divided an entire nation. February 2026, Bad Bunny takes the Super Bowl halftime stage. Over 120 million people watched live. Within hours, the internet exploded with both praise and outrage. Critics called it un-American. Supporters called it long overdue representation. Here's what actually happened and why it became a cultural flashpoint. The controversy actually started months before kickoff. When the NFL announced Bad Bunny as the headliner, conservative critics pushed back immediately. Why pick a reggaeton star who sings in Spanish, they asked, instead of a country or rock act? Trump publicly called the choice, quote, absolutely ridiculous, and threatened to skip the game. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem said ICE would be, quote, all over the Super Bowl. A petition to replace Bad Bunny with country star George Strait hit over 100,000 signatures. Conservative media framed it as the NFL pandering instead of honoring American culture. Before a single note played, the show became a referendum on who belongs in American culture. So what actually happened during those 13 minutes on the field? Bad Bunny performed almost entirely in Spanish, a first for a Super Bowl headliner. The show opened on a set designed like a sugarcane field, with workers chopping cane on stage. The imagery evoked Puerto Rico's colonial history and the role of exploited labor. Other vignettes showed food vendors, domino players, nail salon workers, and construction scenes. All of it was strongly coded as Latino and immigrant labor, shown on the NFL's biggest stage. Bad Bunny wore an Ocasio 64 jersey, referencing his family name and Hurricane Maria. The finale featured the Puerto Rican flag and flags from across the Americas. The show closed with the message, "Together, we are America." Backlash centered on four main flashpoints. Let's break each one down. First, language. Critics said an all-Spanish show excludes English-speaking viewers. Supporters countered that Puerto Ricans are U.S. citizens, and Latin music dominates global streaming. Second, politics. Critics saw the sugarcane imagery and migrant scenes as a political protest. Supporters said immigration and colonial history are inseparable from the Latino experience. Third, family-friendliness. Some called the dancing and lyrics inappropriate for children. But this mirrors past backlash against Shakira, J-Lo, and Beyoncé. It's a recurring pattern. Fourth, identity. Critics argued the show replaced American exceptionalism with a pan-hemispheric message. Supporters said it was overdue acknowledgement of who already makes up the NFL's audience. All four controversies slotted into a long-running culture war script around the halftime stage. But here's the thing. This is not the first time the halftime show has blown up politically. In 2004, Janet Jackson's wardrobe malfunction triggered FCC complaints and national outrage. In 2016, Beyoncé's Black Panther-themed performance generated similar partisan backlash. Shakira and J-Lo in 2020, Kendrick Lamar in 2025, same cycle, different year. And now Bad Bunny in 2026, the first to headline entirely in Spanish. Conservatives even organized a rival halftime live stream featuring Kid Rock and country artists. But the numbers told the real story. Bad Bunny drew over 120 million. The rival stream peaked at 6 million. Whether you loved it or hated it, one thing is clear. The halftime show still defines American culture wars. Thanks for watching. Drop your take in the comments.